So, what's going on, guys? It's Will Skeptic here, and today I'm going to be bringing you a new YouTube video on how to get gold for the karabin. Okay. This is about my 6th time recording, because when I said the karabin, I said the M1 karabin. But, despite all that, this is one of 3 other videos that I'm going to be doing on this channel. There's going to be one with the M1903, the Lee Enfield, and the Kar 98K on how to get gold for all of those, and eventually leading up to diamond snipers. So, the first weapon that we're going to be starting out on is the karabin, because it's the first sniper that you unlock. So, the first tip that I can give you on this one is play hardcore, please. Well, yeah, it's possible to get the one-shot, one-kill medals in core, but you would have to aim for the head and shoot them in the head like I just did right there. And I don't think you would probably want to do that. So just play hardcore for your convenience. And the second tip is use the 4x scope. I cannot stress this enough. Use the 4x scope when you are going for the one-shot, one-kill challenges also. Or you can use it also after you're done with that. It depends on your choice. But the reason for the 4x scope is because it's going to be acting like you are running around with a more watered-down version of an M1 carbine or an M1 Grand with a 4x scope. Which I don't even think you can put on the M1 carbine, but, you know, it's just... So, my third tip. For all of the other ones after the one-shot, one-kill challenges, here they are. So, the double kills. There's 2 modes that I would recommend the most. War and hardcore domination. The reason for hardcore domination is, well, because as you just saw there, I got an easy double kill because it's a one-shot, one-kill. And imagine, because also usually people are bundled up, like all of them are in a blanket. I know that's really cringy, but you know, I'll just go with it. And then therefore it'll make you easier. It'll make it easier to get double kills and maybe a triple kill. But yeah, there we go. And for the reason for war. But there's one specific thing that you would need in war. The war operation known as Operation Breakout. During where the Allies have to build the bridge, it is the best time to be on the Axis side, considering that all of them are usually going to be either sniping or building the bridge. And I would recommend the right side, like the right house with the MG, if you are going for those double kills, because you get most of the view where people usually are at. I know my grammar, but there ain't no way in hell that I'm recording this again. So there you have it. And for the double fuck, for the bloodthirsties, I would recommend the same thing, but just keep it laid back. But I would recommend war more than hardcore domination, and of course Operation Breakout, because everybody loves Operation Breakout for sniping. And yeah, just stay back. Don't like peek as much as you would. Just like peek up, get like 2, maybe 1 kill, go back down. Wait a couple seconds and then redo that over again. Also, for this challenge you should be able to complete it within 1 to 2 games, and for the double kills you should be able to complete it in 1 game. And for the payback medals, there's really no tips on these because they usually just happen by themselves. Don't mind that team kill. But yeah, they usually just happen themselves, but if you really want to if you are really wanting to get that camo really bad, or if it's like your last camo, just there's pretty much straight up common sense. Just remember who killed you, basically. And for the kills without using the mountain division, I would recommend hardcore, because you know you can just pretty much just spam until they're not moving. By not moving, I mean dead. And it's gonna be way more easier for you. Like I said, considering you can just spam as much as you would like with the karabin. And the reason why not war is because your scope's gonna be like swiveling around and it's not a one-shot one kill. But for the mountain division, the kills while using the mountain division, I would recommend war completely. And of course, I think you'll saw this coming, Operation Breakout is probably the best. Don't mind me shaking my head right there. But the reason for that is because your scope can be focused, and when you shoot, it would stop focusing, but it would instantly go back to focus after you are done with that first bullet. And I think that lasts up to 2 to 3 bullets maybe. But if you really want to be accurate, just with the mountain division part, but just stick to war, aim for the head, get you some easy kills, especially when people are building the bridge. And make sure to focus through that smoke, because sometimes when you focus, you can see everybody around you, like inside of your scope. And that's why I recommend war for that. And that's pretty much all the tips that I can give. Those are the ones that I used. And oh yeah, also, after you're done with the one-shot one-kill medals, or like if you're really close to finishing them, you should have all of the attachments unlocked, considering that you only have to get your snipers to level 6. And after you're done with all those one-shot one-kills, I would usually use the regular scope, but if you're going in hardcore, obviously use the 4x scope. But if you're playing war, just use the regular scope. And I might have did a blooper right there, but that does not matter, at least for me. So for that, it's because, like I said, after you're done with the one-shot one-kill medals, you should have it all maxed out. And when you do, you should honestly put on extended mags and rapid fire, for the fact that when you put on extended mags, it'll give you about, I think, 120 bullets in the reserve and 16 in a magazine. So in my opinion, that's pretty good. It might be less though in the magazine, but you know, it's pretty close. And the reason why for rapid fire is because, well, for the double kills it's useful because you can just go like ba-ba and they're dead. And also during hardcore, that can be useful if you are going for the other challenges, considering that, like I said earlier, you can spam till they're dead. So that's pretty much it on the karabin. I know this video is not like completely professional quality, but yeah, so after this it's going to be the Lee Enfield, because I'm going in order. And after that, oh, and also I'm gonna be trying to hit clips for a montage soon, so look out for that. And yeah, it's been Will, or Psychotic Gamer here guys, and I hope you enjoy the video. Hope this helps you.